Hi, it's Dreadwas here, and we help recruitment and search from owners scale their businesses even faster. And one of the big reasons recruitment and search from owners can't grow as quickly as they want is simply because they're not having enough. They don't have enough appointments. So when I say appointments, I mean good, meaningful conversations with hiring managers in their market. So one of the key sort of metrics we look at whenever a recruiter starts working with us is how many sales meetings they have a month. Because all things being equal, if you can increase the number of sales meetings you have, so let's say, for example, over the last 30 days, you've only spoken to 10 hiring managers who have a need for your services. If we can increase that to 20, everything else being equal, we can double your sales effectively. So it's one of the most important metrics, but it's also one of the areas where the majority of recruitment and search from owners struggle. And one sort of common theme I'm noticing is that most of them simply just aren't speaking to enough decision makers, and equally they have no way, or they don't know what they need to do to increase that number. So if you want to grow, if you think back to the last sort of 30 days in your business and you think back to how many decision makers you spoke to, if you weren't happy with the number of sales you made that month, that's going to be a key factor. Did you have enough conversations? And if you want to grow the following month, then so the obvious thing is the most obvious way. So obviously we can sort of increase your fees, we can improve your conversion rate, we can do lots of things to improve it. But one of the sort of most obvious ways is simply to have more conversations, right? If you spoke to 10 people this month and we can make you speak to 20 people next month, all who have a need for your services, your sales will sort of double, right? The big problem is most recruitment and search from owners don't know what they need to do to get more appointments, and neither do the consultants they employ. So although in their head they have the idea, the goal, the ambition to grow, they'll want to make more sales, they don't know how to get more appointments. So month after month, day after day, they're doing the exact same activities, the exact same tactics, the exact same strategies that they did the month before. And perhaps the only sort of thing they have is, I'll work harder, do more of what I done last month, spend more time on the phone, do more of this. And again, working harder is great, but there's a certain point where it doesn't work anymore. We need to add layers to that. We need new and different ways to get more appointments. Because the more we can give you those appointments, the easier it will be for you to grow. So think about how many appointments you had over the last 30 days. And then the question I have for you is what are you going to do to get more, assuming you want to grow, what are you going to do to get more appointments next month? And if you're a recruitment search from owner and you don't have an answer, then you're not going to grow, quite frankly. So, I mean, if that's you, if you want more appointments next month, next week, tomorrow, but you don't know how you're going to go about it, what you need to do to get more appointments, then drop me a message. We can have a quick chat about what you do now to get appointments, how many appointments you're getting per month now, how many you want to get ideally. And if we can help, I'll share with you what some of the recruitment and search managers on our programs are doing to get more appointments with hiring managers in their market every single month. So drop me a message, we can have a quick chat, and I'll see if we can help.